Folks, so it is weigh-in time once again. Yesterday was the Taco Tuesday. It's Wednesday, May the 7th, 2025, 7:51 a.m. in the morning, and we're going to do a quick weigh-in here.
Hello. Please step on the scale.
Oops.
Your weight is 298.8 pounds.
So we did have a slight gain, about a pound worth of gain, adding the protein in. So today we do the sugar bomb times 2 like we've been doing, and see if we can get that going back in the right direction now. Alright folks, so I gained a pound on that scale. Now I'm kind of shocked by that pound of weight gain because you know, I like to weigh in early before I start my video so I can kind of plan how I'm going to feel. Now, I'm feeling great, you know. I'm a little stunned, I ain't gonna lie, because when I did the weigh-in, it was like a standstill. It was like 397.8. So then after I let Oscar out, I had to go to the bathroom, and a massive purge happened, you know, behind that walking the dog incident. So I'm thinking maybe that might have affected the scale weight, you know, because things were, body was doing its thing, you know, things were moving and shifting and stuff. I'm not going to talk too much about that. I know you don't want to hear much about that, but, you know, all that contributes to factors, you know, that come in on the scale as well. I've noticed over the years, you know. I'm going to go in here and get me some kind of regular soda, regular drink. And then I'm going to talk about it with y'all. If they got what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something, well, I'm looking for two things, very specific type of soda. So I'm going to go see what this store has to offer, and I'll get back with you. We'll do a little review on it, if they got any of the ones I'm looking for. Alright. We got it. I got me a Tahitian treat. I ain't had one of these in years. They quit making them for a while, or for a long time. I didn't even see them. Now I started seeing them again in the last couple years, but I never got me one. Out of all the sugary drinks out there, I always like the taste of this. Kind of reminded me of a icy without it being an icy. Even though I know it says fruit punch, but that's what it reminded me of years ago when I used to drink it. But now I can taste more of the fruit punch than the cherry. It's got that little bit of fizz in it. Probably a whole bunch of red food coloring. Probably not my best thing I should be drinking, but Cole said you could drink regular sodas on the diet. And that's one thing I don't do, is drink regular sodas. I drink diet everything. I'm so used to the taste of diet that of the diet soda that regular soda just don't taste good to me anymore. Been drinking those diet sodas since I was a teenager. But this is uncaffeinated, that's why I got it. But it does have the sugar and no caffeine in it. And I'm trying to avoid the caffeine. Cole says to avoid the caffeine. So I'm trying to avoid the caffeine, Cole. I'm trying. Maybe I should have chose Sprite or 7-Up. You know, they're more clear, probably a whole lot less dye, cleaner type of soda for sure. 7-Up used to promote itself as the Uncola, crisp and clean, no caffeine. And then I used to prefer 7-Up over Sprite. In fact, I got Diet 7-Up at home that I've been drinking on as well as those Diet Right Colas, which is not called Diet 7-Up anymore. They switched the formula to 7-Up Zero. I don't like the Zero formula. I like the flavor of the Diet formula. I like the word diet on there too. I don't understand why all of a sudden it's, oh, zero sugar, everything. Just call it Diet Cola, man. It's been Diet Cola forever, and when they try to change the formulas of certain ones, especially Pepsi right here in the Carolinas, I'm telling you, the Diet Pepsi here in the stores outsells the Coke 10 to 1. 10 to 1. And they don't even stock enough of it. The Diet Pepsi sells out quicker than the regular Pepsi around here. But they stock it as if it's not going to sell. It's stupid. I think that's one of their number one sellers around here. Tahitian treat. Fruit punch. I like it, because I also like Hawaiian fruit punch, and all the Hawaiian punches, that they make, they're all pretty good. They're real sugary and fruity. I like the fruity taste in them, I guess. Always have. But what makes the Tahitian treat so special? It was kind of like the very first Code Red. Mountain Dew's got that Code Red, but except for I don't know. Does the Code Red have caffeine? I don't know. I've drank Code Red before. I had to get one and compare the flavor now that I've drank one of these. That's extra good. But yeah, the Tahitian treat is kind of like having a Hawaiian punch, but with the fizz. With the fizz. That's what I like about it. It's got that fizz in it. And it's not overly fizzy either. It's just the right amount. But anyway, take it or leave it. I definitely take it. Even though I don't drink sugary drinks that much. Except for here lately, I've been tearing the sugar up, on the sugar diet. It's weird. I still swear that I can see better than I was seeing. My eyesight seems to have improved. Just telling it like it is, folks. I don't understand it. Like, I can read smaller print, if I still have to strain to look at it, but if I strain now, at least it comes in clear without me having to grab the glasses to where I can at least read it. It's weird. I ain't claiming it's giving me back 20/20 vision or nothing, but it's just weird. But anyway, that protein affected the scale. It affected the scale today, and we're going to try to sugar bomb it back down. I'm going to have breakfast now. It's a good time for breakfast, I think, somewhere around between 10 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. in the morning. But that's going to be a separate video that's going to be coming up for you guys right now. Tell me what you think down in the comments. You think we're going to be able to move the scale back down with 2 sugar bombs today? 2 sugar bombs and a Tahitian treat, probably some tangerines and grapes. And I'm going home to make a smoothie, so I can't drink all of this in one setting here. I won't want to drink that smoothie because, yeah, sugar does weigh on you a little bit. And hey, who knows? Maybe I'll make the rest of that part of the smoothie when I get there. Got to be careful with that fizz, though. I might have to mix something in it to kill that fizz down a little bit, like some of that other fruit juice and stuff I got. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see how it's gonna go. I don't want to explode the blender on camera. Because you know I'll show it regardless of whatever happens. And anyway, let me get off here. I'm just being stupid again. Alright, folks, that's all I got for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.